I've got less than 24 hours to finish this binder of Pokemon cards, the original base set from 1999, or else something bad is gonna happen. And yeah, this isn't going to be easy.
Does anybody have a Machamp?
Does anybody have a base set Machamp?
No? Okay, well, this is awkward. Anyway, earlier I was chilling in my office when I got a FaceTime call from PokeRev. Yo, Rev, what's up, man?
Yo, Pat, I just wanted to congratulate you on completing your Brilliant Stars binder. I mean, that accomplishment was huge.
Thank you, man. I know you have experience completing binders and sometimes having trouble with that, so I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of tough sometimes. But speaking of it being tough sometimes, I thought I would challenge you to something even crazier than that if you're up for it.
I mean, tell me what it is first. What do we have in mind?
Okay, so you have 24 hours to complete a base set binder.
Base set?
1999 base set within 24 hours.
What's at stake here?
Oh, I will hook it up. I will hook the community up with something amazing. There's always a catch, though. If you don't complete it within 24 hours, you remember that chip I ate like a couple months back? I was crying.
Yeah, the like death chip or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see you eat that chip.
Yes, let's do it. 24 hours.
Perfect. Your 24 hours starts now. Goodbye.
Wait, hold. 24 hours? This is insane because I barely have any of the cards in this set. I have the Blastoise and Nidoking holos and a bunch of commons and uncommons. That's it. 59 out of 102 cards. And yeah, most of the ones that I'm missing are the rare ones. And remember, they're not printing this set anymore. And to make matters worse, while on my way to the card shop, I get a text from PokeRev.
Trades only? Trades only?
I was literally on my way to a card shop to buy cards, and Rev throws me this curveball. But I played Little League Baseball, and I remember something my coach said. He said, keep your eye on the ball and your elbows up. And then on Facebook, I saw it. I couldn't believe it. There's a Pokemon trade night happening tonight.
It's 2 hours away. Oh my gosh.
I got another text from Rev.
How's it going, Pat? Just checking in on you, buddy.
Oh, no, he did not. With the chips, that's it. We're going to trade night.
We are doing this. Let's go!
So I went home real quick, made a box of things to trade, got back in the car, and headed to Tabletop Tavern in rush hour traffic.
It's not looking good, people. We got traffic and whatever that is.
On the way there, I totally forgot that I didn't even tell my wife what was going on, so I called home.
Hey babe, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it home for dinner tonight. I have a very important sort of work thing that's going on. Yeah, it's for the Pokemon channel. Cookies. I will bring home some cookies. Okay, bye. Love you. Okay, I gotta get base set cards and cookies.
1 hour later.
It's gonna be about an hour till we get there. It should be right in the middle of the trading night. I've never been to one of these things. I honestly don't know what to expect. Are they even gonna have base set? I have no idea, but all I know is I'm so hungry right now.
1 hour later.
So I finally arrive at the card shop.
Got my box, binders. We're gonna go into Tabletop Tavern over here. Yo, hey, what's up? How long you guys been open for?
Since December.
Anyway, they show me to the main trading room. Oh man, they got food where a ton of people were just hanging out and trading cards already. I've never been to a trade night before, and yeah, there's a lot of people in here, and I don't even know where to go. Eventually, I find my way here, and I'm kind of just trying not to look out of place, which now that I'm looking at the footage, I totally look out of place.
She's got base set. He has base set.
Eventually, people start talking, and I start to get to know everyone, and you know what? It's not as scary as I thought. In fact, this is Steve, and he's flipping through his binder, and wouldn't you know, he's got a base set Charizard available for trade, and this is the Chase Holo in base set, and although it's not in perfect condition, that's okay. I need this card, and it was going to be the hardest one to get. And so we begin looking at my binder, because that's how trading works. And he likes the level X cards I have, a level X Pikachu, level X Charizards, and level X Mewtwo. So we decide my 2 level X Charizards and the Mewtwo for the Charizard, and boom, we shake hands. I got my first trade. I don't know if it was a good trade. It's all happening so fast, and I really have no idea what I'm doing, but we can put this in the binder now, and we're 1 card closer to our goal, and it was a big one too. Next, I meet another guy named Mike, and in his binder, I saw another holo that I needed, the Hitmonchan. I also looked at his other binder, and there were no base set cards, but holy Arceus, this was probably the most incredible binder I had ever seen. First of all, good binder behavior. I mean, this is a binder for top loaders, and for good reason. Look at these cards. This was the most expensive binder I had ever touched with my own hands, and I must have said something right, because here's what Mike said next.
How about this? You can keep that. Keep on channel, man.
What?
You can keep it.
Well, what do you want for it?
Handshake.
Bro, are you kidding?
Shake my hand.
Dude, you don't gotta do it. Mike, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Mike, you are the GOAT. Thank you. Now, while that was going down, Steve found some more cards that I needed in a box of his. I also saw a no symbol error electrode, which I thought was pretty cool, although it's not in base set. So we decided to shake hands and trade these. 5 more to add to the list. Let's go. Immediately after that, I turned to Terry. He's the organizer of this event, and he was in a huge trade earlier, which I didn't want to distract. I mean, look at all of that on the table right there. Graded Scream promo cards, graded Poncho Pikachu. These cards are thousands of dollars, and I'm coming over like, do you have any base set cards? Well, actually he did, and I found these 3 holos in a binder of his, the Gyarados, the Venusaur, and the Mewtwo. And I also found this really cool Deoxys EX, which I thought was amazing, and maybe I could get in a trade too. Terry was interested in my pile of graded cards, and yeah, we're busting out the calculator just to make sure things are fair. On his side, he wants the Swallowed Up Pikachu promo, the Clefairy Lily character rare from Dream League, this really cool Mew holo from CP5, a Level X Pikachu, and the Dragonite Game Boy promo from Japan. And I was like, maybe not that Dragonite, because I mean, I don't even know why I put that in here. I'm keeping that one. Anyway, all that for the 3 holos that I found, the Deoxys EX that I showed you earlier, a Sabrina's Gengar holo from Gym Heroes, and a PSA 10 pre-release Charizard from Team Up, which again, I don't need, but I really, really want. And in total, on each side, about $550 to $560. And before I knew it, we were shaking hands. This deal was done. Soon after that, somebody else came over with this binder where I found a Kakuna that I needed, but I also found this Prime Umbreon, which was amazing, but he said it wasn't for trade. Too bad. But I did get the Kakuna for an extra Charmander from Base Set that I had for trade. So yeah, we are making progress. I spent some time to check off more on the list just to see where we were at, and somebody also was like, yo, I got a super potion, here it is. And I even met some fans while I was here too. Signed some cards. I even signed these 2 gold cards. I don't know why they wanted me to, but I was happy to do it and grateful for all the love that I was feeling here.
Bye guys, thanks so much. Bye. All right, still haven't eaten yet. I'm so hungry. Yeah, always good to meet people. It's one of the coolest things. I love this community. We're not done yet though, but we have another day and a chance, or else you know what happens. All right, so I just made a fat mistake. I left one of my binders there. Not my most expensive binder, but it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I had some stuff in there. So always make sure you bring back all the things that you... Oh. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Good, how are you? Oh, yeah, I totally left it here.
Oh, okay.
I was just testing you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, as expected, my binder was still there. I signed another Pokemon card, and I couldn't leave without giving something to the guy who kept my binder safe. Yo, good looking out.
I knew nothing would happen. This community is just amazing. We got our cards back, woo.
It was getting super late, and I still had to get some cookies for my wife, or else I might no longer be around to finish this challenge. So I drove to Insomnia Cookies, placed an order, and on my way home, I saw a blood moon in the sky.
What does it mean, though?
And then at a stoplight, this bus that I pulled up next to started freaking out, just like I was freaking out because I have not eaten anything yet. And then finally, at almost 11 at night, I was home for dinner. Before bed, I organized the binder with the new cards that I picked up that day, and now we're sitting at 70 out of 102 cards. That's 69%. But I'm not laughing. I'm way behind, and I have just one more day to complete this challenge. I climb into bed, send a few messages to some locals who said they might be able to help out if I needed it, and then I pass out.
The next morning.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, this is exactly how I wanted to start my day. But good news, 2 people replied to my messages from last night and were totally down to meet up and trade later. The first guy said to meet at a particular Target at 10 a.m. in the morning. I'm first to arrive at Target at exactly 10 a.m., hoping this guy has some cards that I need. Then all of a sudden, it's 10:15 a.m. and he still hasn't showed up yet. And then at 10:27 a.m., I get a reply on Facebook. I'm sorry, I'm not able to make it today. Something came up, but I can meet you tomorrow. I apologize. I mean, I accept your apology, but dude, this is a major setback. Ugh! Now, I've got 2 hours till my next rendezvous, so to kill time and make myself feel a little better, I hit up a nearby lake, poke battle a largemouth basculin, whose name was Rick actually, but he didn't want me as his trainer, so I put him back in the water. And then I caught another one, and I even used a scoop up net this time, but that didn't seem to make a difference. See you, Morty. After that, I head to the coffee shop for my 1 p.m. to meet, well, I would tell you his name, but I'm not gonna because I'm not here to make people look bad. This guy also didn't show up. He didn't even message me, and so I don't even know what happened. And I was there for like an hour until I finally left around 2 p.m. Thanks, Richard. This is not looking good. And I even stopped at 7-Eleven to get a quick drink, and right there in this giant display, just taunting me, there it was. The one chip challenge chip with a literal warning on it. Employees should encourage consumers to participate in the one chip challenge off of store premises. Okay, this is starting to feel a little real here. I do not want to lose this challenge, but I'm still massively behind. And when my son asked me how my day was, well, I think this look says it all.
No, it's okay, you'll get through it.
Thank you. I knew that she was right, but even still, in the back of my mind, I couldn't stop thinking about what might happen.
Good morning, sunshine.
I don't even know what else to do at this point. After getting home, I get a text from, of course, PokeRev.
Bro, 2 hours left. You're running out of time.
Wait a sec. Play that again?
Bro, 2 hours left. You're running out of time.
Is it me, or does it sound like Rev actually wants me to complete this challenge? I actually think he wants me to do this. He's always been so supportive. Maybe this is just his way to push me. And then he sent me this reply.
I don't know, Pat. I don't think you're gonna make it.
Mixed signals, Rev, mixed signals, just like all those girls in high school. So I get back in the car because there's one more spot that I need to check out just in case.
Rocket, this is Brad. How can I help you?
Hey, Brad, what's up? It's Pat from Deep Pocket Monster. How are you?
Hey, good. What's going on?
I'm in need of some Base Set unlimited singles. Do you guys sell them at the store?
Yeah, we do. I got a ton of like vintage singles, and it's all kind of like alphabetized and stuff like that.
My man, Brad, let's go.
All right, now I'm pumped. And yeah, I probably should have started here, but we are going to TC's Rockets again, and I need a song to pump me up.
Hey, Siri, what's the song that goes,
I don't recognize this song.
Ooh.
oh, we're halfway there.
Finally, after more rush hour traffic, I arrive at TC's Rockets with about 40 minutes to go. This is literally my last chance.
It's Brad. Hey. What's up, Brad? How are you, man?
He brings out a box of vintage singles. Hopefully we can find some of the commons and uncommons we need in there. And for the hollows, well, I can already see a bunch right here in this cabinet.
Okay, we're about to get to work.
Boom! We got the Alakazam, we got the Zapdos, and the Raichu, 3 of the 4 remaining hollows that we needed. Then I go over to the giant box, and yes, alphabetical order, just like you said. This is perfect. And together, me and Brad, we start knocking out these cards from this list one after another. We got the Pikachu. Finally, why did that take so long? And Brad's totally getting into this now too. He even asked me if it was my son who challenged me again, but when I said it was PokeRev, this is what he said.
Tell PokeRev, thank you for making all-card Aerodactyl expensive.
Card after card after card, and we've got less than 20 minutes to go. Look at the lot of cards that we picked up here. This is exactly what we needed, except it was at this moment when I saw the $30 on the Alakazam that I totally remembered something.
Trades only? Trades only?
I couldn't buy these cards. That's why I didn't come here first. I totally forgot.
It's purchase only, right? You don't trade.
I can do trade.
You do trade?
Yeah.
Bro, I have my trade binder in the car.
Oh, so grab it.
Gotta get the trading binder because I have like just a little bit of time left. Okay, run over.
So glad I put this together yesterday.
Okay, I'm hoping there's something in here that the store might want, but after going through the list, it looks like we have all the cards but one. One single holographic card, the Machamp.
All right, I got 10 minutes to get a Machamp, or else I have to eat a really hot tortilla chip, and I might not have taste buds after that.
I start getting desperate.
Does anybody have a Machamp?
Anybody have a Base Set Machamp?
This is crazy, and it's not for sale as a single, that's for sure. I checked the cabinet like 5 times. And then Brad took out this old vintage Pokemon gift box, and he educated me on something that he just remembered.
That's the first edition one, though.
Yeah, they only came in first edition unlimited.
Is that the problem?
Yeah.
I could have got one yesterday.
That's gonna be a huge pickup. Actually, first edition now. I'm such a noob.
How much is that? $300.
What do I do? What do I do?
What are the odds of this torn
I don't. This
situation?
is not scripted.
Now, before we figure that out, since I can't even buy these cards, we have to see first if he's interested in anything that I have to trade. So he's flipping through my binder, sees a few cards, notices a couple sealed Japanese boxes that I brought.
What are these? Those are the new set, which will be the Silver Tempest set.
He flips through more of my binder, talks to his associate about it, breaks out the calculator, which I think is a good sign, and he puts up an offer.
I will trade you for this booster box. All these guys.
Deal.
All right.
Deal.
Thank you.
So now I've officially got every single card in hand that I needed for the set, except the unlimited but first edition but unlimited Machamp that's in that $300 box. Do I even want to go there? I checked the cabinet one more time just in case, and it's definitely not in there. And a part of me thinks I should just take the L and eat the chip because I totally made a newbie mistake. And as I'm putting some of these cards into the binder, Brad was actually flipping through my box of graded cards, and he took some aside, which I didn't even notice until a minute later, and then this happened.
Guys, we have 2 minutes. What is going on?
We're just discussing a little trade here.
Okay, so you have some of my slabs.
Yeah.
Okay, Shining Mew and the Ho-Oh.
How about this? You give us one of these. This is all you.
Let's check out the content inside first.
Yeah, I just need that Machamp. I mean, but I'll probably give away the rest of this to some of the viewers.
Definitely.
I love the Machamp.
It is. Do you trust me?
But I mean,
If there's a Machamp in here, you either trade for it.
Oh yeah,
All right,
I'm down.
All right. Oh, there's no Machamp in that one.
I thought it was separate, no?
I thought it was in there.
Did he take it out?
It is separate.
No, was it?
Oh,
There it is. We got it. We literally have 1 minute left. Let's go. We got it. Sorry, Rev.
I was too shocked from almost losing the whole thing because of my mistake, to the trade that happened so fast I don't even know if it was a good deal or not, to the yelling and the sheeshing with so many obstacles in our way. We actually did it. This is unbelievable. And looking back at the footage when Brad was opening the pack, the Machamp slipped out face down. What if it fell? What if somebody came into the store yesterday and bought this gift box? What if Pokerev didn't challenge me? This has been an incredible adventure full of ups and downs, and I got to meet some amazing people along the way. Steve, Terry, Rick, Morty. And without them, I wouldn't have this incredible piece of history in my hands. Base Set Pokemon is now complete.
Dude, well done, Pat. I can't believe you actually did it.
Pokerev is already sending something over to the community, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that in a future giveaway. And of course, I can't leave without first thanking our guy, Clutch McGee, the GOAT, Brad.
Brad, the hero of the day, thank you so much. We also picked up this gift box, which we'll give away on the channel, minus the Machamp, of course. But Brad, thank you so much, man. Anything you want to say before we finish up?
Yeah, just come down if you guys looking for some Pokemon cards. Come check out TCS Rockets and Community Singles. We got them here.
Thank you so much.
Yep, subscribe.